What's up, guys? We are back once again, and we are finally going to be doing a movie review that I have been wanting to do, but I just have not found the time to watch this film. And I figure since the second film just got released, that I go ahead and watch the first one and be able to know everything about what's going on. And we are finally going to be talking about The Hitman's Bodyguard, starring Ryan Reynolds, Samuel L. Jackson, Selma Hayek, and many more. Let's go ahead and talk about it. But first off, if you guys saw this movie, then let me know what you thought about it. Again, I know I'm late to the party. This literally came out in 2018, and the newest one was just released, I think, maybe a week or so ago, maybe less. But either way, I was finally able to watch this, and let me tell you, I rather enjoyed this film. It was extremely funny. I was cracking up almost in every scene between Samuel L. Jackson's character, Ryan Reynolds' character, because we have where in the whole issue with the movie is we also have Gary Oldman in here, and he's playing as a Russian dictator leader that is apparently very dirty. And Samuel L. Jackson's character is a hitman, and he has a lot of dirt on him. Apparently he tried hiring him at some point and he didn't do the job, or whatever happened, and then we later find out if he took the job or not. But we do see where he's on trial, and of course Interpol gets into it, and Ryan Reynolds is a bodyguard that gets wrapped up into it because he was a very high rate bodyguard, but then it does show that he lost a client, and he's not as good as everyone would say for him losing a client. Because if you lose a client, obviously it's going to be very bad for his reputation. And his girlfriend at the time, that is in Interpol, they broke up, so she goes to him to hire him in a way to protect Samuel L. Jackson's character, and he basically makes a deal with Interpol to get his wife, Selma Hayek, out of prison for something apparently she didn't do. So he's willing to work with Interpol, and the entire time it's a wild ride because these two don't like one another, because again, with their history, they find out, okay, hey, that you're doing this, you're doing that. And in the entire time of this film, you do see kind of like a relationship forming of friends, or not really friends, but more like associates, because they can't stand one another. But it's really funny because, again, they feed off one another. And again, if you guys are fans of either one of these guys, and seeing mainly Marvel characters do that, I mean, it's pretty much Deadpool and Nick Fury combined into one. And the way I know how to explain this for any kind of movie is if you mix Deadpool with two guns and probably the characters of Deadpool and Nick Fury together, that's pretty much what you get. And Samuel L. Jackson really did outstanding in this film. I was laughing the entire time. He was a huge smartass in this film, man. Let me tell you, he was a very big smartass. So was Ryan Reynolds. He pretty much came across as he would in any other movie. Very sarcastic, very funny, action-packed, pretty much like how he was in R.I.P.D., as well as Deadpool and Blade Trinity. Any of the movies that you guys like, with probably with Ryan Reynolds as him as a quirky but serious / funny type of character. That's pretty much what he was, because you do see where he wants to get back with his girlfriend, and he later wants to try to make things work, and then also gain his reputation back, and then also complete the job. And same thing with Samuel L. Jackson's character. He wants to be a better husband, he wants to be able to get out of jail. But let's go ahead and talk about Selma Hayek. Selma Hayek, man, in this movie, dude, I was laughing so hard where I had to pause it several times, because just the way she did this character, with not only being very sarcastic, charismatic, and just the way she was able to bring this character to life. Because again, she's in prison for apparently something she didn't do. So it makes me wonder what exactly was she in prison for, because she was in prison in Amsterdam, and then he was in prison, I guess I want to say in England, but he was arrested in Mexico City because he said he was on a job and he got a phone call that she was in a car accident, and that's how they were able to arrest him. And then somehow or other, I guess they were able to bring him overseas. So it's really interesting of what happened. Like, how did he get in prison overseas? And same thing with some Hayek's character. So it's really interesting. But overall, very interesting movie, very action-packed, very adventure, drama-fied, everything of that nature. But I will say, at points like this, I was not bored by this movie. Not by one similar chance. I was never bored with this film. I enjoyed this film. I think if by any means, I want to watch this film again. I still need to watch the second one. I'm going to watch the second one at some point. probably not long, because I got this recording on Saturday night, guys. I was trying to watch the second one. I was not able to finish it just yet, but I am going to be finishing it, so it is going to be coming out. Both reviews are going to be coming out this week, so be prepared for that. But overall, I will be having this out for you. I think that if you have not seen this movie, I think that you were really missing out. I know I was missing out due to I just never really I forgot about it, I think, and then as soon as I realized that the second movie was coming out, I felt not stupid, but I felt to the point of like, okay, why did I not watch this movie sooner? And that's how I feel, because again, if you are fans of either one, any of these actors, then you will definitely get a big laugh out of this film. And I will say, after I did have a hard week, and I think that watching this film really did help my mood, and it really helped me kind of get out of my own head for a couple minutes, to where I was able to enjoy myself, where I was able to enjoy the comedy aspect of this film. And I think that it really just helped me get out of my head for, however, I would say about probably almost 2 hours, because the film is over 2 hours long, and it's worth it. And I think the second film is about an hour and something like that. But either way, very enjoyable. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments down below. Were you guys able to watch this film? Either way, let me know what your thoughts were about this down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, let's see about subscribing. Leave a big fat like on the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you guys on the very next one.